So I got Jay Dang with me right now. Jay Dang's been a client with us for how many years, Jay? Like 3 years?
Going
Something
on 3, yeah.
going on 3 years. He started off with was it two locations or three? Give
2.
or take two locations, and now he's grew to what, 4 or 5 locations, and he's got his own location as well in Avondale,
Yep.
Arizona.
Avondale, Arizona. Yep.
And I wanted to let Jay, explain his results and everything. So go ahead, Jay.
Yes, ever since we started working with CPC Ninja, just got an influx of leads, which resulted in more appointments, more consultations, and more clients. It's been pretty easy to grow. Yeah.
So, and Jay, um how much revenue that basically generate for you?
Multiple 6 figures.
Multiple six figures. And
Yeah.
and basically, uh what was the actual, what was the bad stuff that came out of it? Like basically, what was the things that you didn't like about our service?
What I not like about it? Gosh, that's hard.
If
I
there
haven't
was
really
anything.
had any. I haven't had any issues. Um, I've had just a great experience, honestly.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. And that person who's watching this video right now, um, if they're thinking about going forward with us, and I know they're a little hesitate because, you know, they've probably tried other marketing agencies before and it just didn't work out. And, people are very skeptical these days just because there's a billion gurus out there who take a course and now start running ads for people. What
Hmm.
would you say to them?
I would tell them that Art and CPC, they run a tight operation and deliver results consistently. They're on top of everything systematic, and I promise you, they'll do a better job running ads than you will yourself.
I appreciate that.
But I think that if you believe in yourself and that you just know what drives the needle forward, you'll know that you need leads, and that CPC will make that happen for you.
Beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, Jay, he not only did we succeed him, but he succeeded himself because it's a two-way street. You see, so he has had the coaching and the accountability and the systems in place to where, he's got a sales team that can do the selling. He's got appointment setting already set up. He's got all of the things in place so that and it also makes it so much more easier for us to deliver because he can obviously sell, and not only that, he can deliver his service. So he's not consistently, trying to chase leads, chase clients. So it's so much more easier. And that's the thing. You've got to be able to have everything working in order for the marketing to work. Because marketing, honestly, is just to get your name out there. And then once they see you, they start to take interest, and now you can get them into a funnel and sell them. So I do appreciate that, Jay, what you told me just
Yeah.
now.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I do feel like you need solid systems, because if you don't have like a procedure for following up with leads and automations and drip campaigns, if you don't have that all set up, if you get an influx of leads, it's going to break your model or kind of hurt your reputation. So you got to be ready for it. Yeah.
Absolutely. Jay, did you have any struggles at all with any of your systems? I know sometimes you might get leads and uh, they might not be the type that you want. And sometimes you might be getting good leads, so you get a fluctuation of different ones. What did you say the struggles that you had that you wanted to improve on yourself?
Probably getting leads to answer the phone.
getting these
Is
to
one of
answer
the
the
things.
phone.
Yeah. And what we did, we just shortened up our follow-up time. So
Ah,
we set up procedures and automations to make sure that we got notifications immediately once someone got a phone, applied. So then we started hitting up people immediately, right? But then we realized, man, these people are still applying. Half the people we talked to are still applying. So just to share with everyone watching this video, we started hitting up people 2 minutes after they applied because I gave them time to get to the application and found that was a sweet spot for not interrupting the application process and getting a hold of leads. So that was one of the struggles that we encountered that we overcame. So just following up timely is what we learned.
that's beautiful. Yeah, that's
We,
a
we, we learned a lot of things. We've been running ads with you for 3 years, so there's a lot of different changes that happened over time, um,
yeah, yeah,
which helped us like refine this machine, if you will.
yeah, yeah. It's been it's a lot of changes that has happened. Uh, I know for sure that's one of the most common issues with everyone is especially people wearing a lot of hats. They don't have that window time frame of getting a hold of leads, and you can easily just call one lead one time of the day and they don't answer, and then you forget about them and leave them alone forever and ever. And that maybe that time of the day he was busy or something that came up. But I figured out too, whenever someone signed up, if you called them right away, they are still in that moment of excitement and they're still thinking about you because they just signed up. So it's a really powerful one. I sold someone about what a week ago who signed up, and I just talked to him right in there and sold him within 20 minutes, and it was
There
done,
you go.
just like that. Yeah. So
Hmm.
it's really important. The moment I call someone days later, a week later, now they forgot they signed up, and now you got to get them to that excitement. Got to redo it, and then now you can go forward. But it might be a bad time of the day. It might be angry that their dog got sick and they had to drive all the way to the vet and they were stuck in traffic. And so it's really powerful that you got a system because you can follow up, follow up, follow up. Yeah,
Yeah, nothing slipping through the cracks. Because if you don't get a definitive yes or no from each lead, you're kind of leaving money on the table.
absolutely. Yep, absolutely. And sometimes no don't mean no, it means not yet.
Correct.
All right, Jay, thank you so much. Do you have anything else to say for the people watching this who are considering to go for it with us? What do you think?
um, I think it's a no-brainer. Honestly, look at the results that he's gotten for other people. Um, to me, it's very simple. Like there's only one thing that's going to grow your personal training business, right? Is getting leads to show up and enrolling them into your program. So I just feel like having a marketing agency is going to do a lot of the heavy lifting for you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah,
Jay. Let's give a shout
simple.
out to Jay right here. Comment below. Congratulations, Jay. He's on his way. He's already doing it big. He's going to be forgetting about me. But hey, thank you so much for that love.
Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate you.